Come in.
Hi, Miss Sandy. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. My name is Ashley, and I'm your occupational therapist assistant. Do you know what occupational therapy is?
No, I don't.
No? Okay. Well, occupational therapy will be able to help you get back to your daily living activities, such as brushing your teeth, going to the bathroom, bathing, and then really those activities that you enjoy, such as writing, gardening, cooking, really the list goes on. But I also noticed in your chart that you would really like to be able to use the restroom rather than being having to use your bedpan. So we're actually going to work on transfers today.
Okay.
We're going to work on 2 transfers today, and that is the stand pivot transfer and the squat pivot transfer. And the stand pivot transfer is actually one of the most common transfers, and this transfer allows you to come to a standing position, and then we will pivot your feet to the chair. While the squat pivot transfer allows you to not have to stand up fully for when you cannot maintain a standing position. So when you're feeling a little bit more weak, okay?
Okay.
So when doing this, is it okay if we go ahead and begin?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. So we're going to be starting in our laying position, and we are going to want to bend at the knees. Go ahead. Yep. And we're going to put this arm across your body and go in a rolling position. Yep. And if needed, you can guide Miss Sandy over to on her side, okay? And then we're going to slide these legs down to the side of the bed. And if you want, you can push off the bed with your hands. Good job. And we can scoot to the edge of the bed. Yeah. All right. And so next we want to be able to put on safe footwear, either shoes with a nice grip or even the grip socks, excuse me. And so we can slide your shoes on. There you go. Because we don't want you to fall, okay?
Right.
We don't want any more complications, right? We want to be able to get you going.
Yes.
So now we are going to put the transfer belt on, okay?
Okay.
And the transfer belt actually will help keep you safe along with me safe, okay?
Okay.
Because we don't want you falling, and this will help prevent that because I'll be able to hold on to you better, okay?
Okay.
All right. So then we'll just slide this through. And we want to put the transfer belt nicely fitted to Miss Sandy because we don't want the belt to be sliding off, but we also don't want it too tight to hinder her breathing or anything. And as you can see, I tucked the excess belt into her waist, into the belt around her waist, just so it's not flopping around during the transfer and getting in the way. So if needed, you can wrap it a couple times depending on the length of your belt. So now we're about to do the stand pivot transfer, Miss Sandy. And for you, we are going to be either standing square to you, or we can put one leg in between your legs, okay? And yeah, so we're going to get nice and close to Miss Sandy, and we want to get in a nice squatting position with a nice straight back, bending at our knees, because we want to make sure your biomechanics are okay, because we don't want you to get hurt while helping Miss Sandy.
Okay.
So on the count of 3, we're going to stand, and then we're going to pivot, and we're going to sit nice in the chair, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And you're going to help me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm going to hold on to you, okay? And want to make sure the chair is nice, close to the bed, as closely as possible, so it will be easier to transfer, and there's no space in between for Miss Sandy to possibly slip and get into that crack, okay? We want to make sure you get to the chair. All right. So on the count of 3, we're going to do our stand pivot transfer. All right. So we get nice and close. And then on the count of 3, we're going to stand, okay? 1, 2, 3. Stand. Awesome. Great job, Miss Sandy.
Thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome. All right, Miss Sandy, so now that we are back in our laying position, we want to do the same thing as we did before for the stand pivot transfer. So we are going to want to bend at the knees, and we are going to put this arm over the body, over your waist, so we can roll over. Okay, There we go. And as doing so, we're going to slide our legs down, and if you can push off in the same motion, okay? Good job. That was great.
Thank you.
And now if you can push yourself to the edge of the bed. Perfect. And now do you remember what we do next?
We put our shoes on.
Perfect. We want safety first, okay? So if you can slide your shoes on. We always want safe footwear, okay?
Okay.
And now we are going to do a squat pivot transfer. And I'm going to wrap the transfer belt around you. Oh, excuse me. Oops. There we go. And it feel okay for you?
It does.
All right. And remember to put the strap in the waistband. All right. And remember the biomechanics is the same for the stand pivot transfer, but instead we're going to remain in a nice squat position while transferring Miss Sandy, okay? So we want a nice straight back and bent knees, okay? And you're going to be in more of a squat position as well to transfer. You're not going to be standing up all the way, okay?
Okay.
All right. So on the count of 3, we're going to do a squat pivot transfer, okay? All right. And we can get nice and close to Miss Sandy, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Oh, that was great.
Great. So that is one step closer for being able to use the restroom rather than your bedpan, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right. So let me go ahead and get this belt off you.
And now, where can I get one of these belts? Because my family's going to need that.
Yes, definitely. You can actually order it off of Amazon, and they're about maybe $8. It's very inexpensive, so I definitely recommend them. And I like this one because it has a little handle on the back, so it allows you to be able to really grab. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
And then they make all different types, different colors, so you can get in your favorite color if you would like to.
So I can have one for each day of the week.
If you would like, yes, ma'am. So that would conclude our session, Miss Sandy, for today.
Thank you so much, Ashley.
You're welcome, and I will see you another day, okay?
Yes,
All
I
right.
can't wait.
Bye, Miss Sandy.
Bye-bye.